Hello everyone, my name is Emily Lopez and I'll be presenting on Pompano Beach Library Cultural Center under LEED certification. This building is a library and cultural center constructed at the heart of Pompano City, Florida, with the purposes to entertain and educate from young to all generations. The structure has 2 floors that includes a multi-purpose room, 3 theater rooms, and between others. This building also comes with access to technology to introduce its residents to new media. The structure is 46,000 square foot, open to the public with around 34,000 books. The project was completed in April 2017. The contractor of the Pompano Beach Library Cultural Center was OHL, a Spanish multinational construction and civil engineering company. The architect for this project was Thomas Silva, a registered architect with more than 3 decades of professional experience, also a winner of the Pritzker Prize. He has a diverse experience from construction museums to custom homes, from dealing with budgets from 8 to 150 million. Also performs improvements or renovations with integrated sustainable design strategies. The owner of this project is the city of Pompano Beach. The city required the building to be constructed with the objective of earning LEED certification. The project had not 1 but 2 clients, the city of Pompano Beach and the Broward County Library System. With both clients' aspiration, the building we are looking today is the result. The strategies for this project were great places in the cultural and educational spaces, also to develop and promote new facilities to meet LEED standards. Both strategies were accomplished offering technology for introduction to media and creativity, and LEED certification was accomplished. The last LEED certification was on March 28, 2019 as LEED 2009 construction type with gold certification. This is the progress of the building. We can see from the beginning to the middle picture it was not done, but on the last one we can see how they integrated landscape and sustainable sites in the exterior, and it looks great. The building presents not 1 but many sustainable strategies, helping the building reach a LEED gold level equals 60 points. The building strategies are intended to reduce the impact in the interior and exterior spaces containing from indoor environmental quality to sustainable sites. The idea of combining both the library and the culture center ensured the building's success. Also, this combination helped reduce the cost avoiding construction 2 separate buildings. The project expenditure of the building were $22 million. The project's funding source was the General Capital Fund. The Pompano Beach Library Cultural Center is a gold LEED level with 60 points out of 110 points. The building is considered a very good building in the top 44% of all LEED NC 2009 activities. In the right, we can see the created achievement of the building and some of the categories in the LEED certification. The value from this building to the sustainable movement is to represent culture, access to technology, and knowledge in the same structure. Energy and atmosphere is the first category with 12 out of 35 points. It was very good. They made site renewable energy, enhanced emissions, and green power. But they still reached the majority, so it was good. The materials and resources, they got 8 out of 14 points. It was an excellent rating. They measured for them, building reused walls, reusing interiors, building materials reuse, properly renewable materials, but they still got 8 out of 14 points, which was good. Indoor environmental quality, they got a 12 out of 15. It was an excellent rating because they only missed increased ventilation, so that was the only one they missed out. Sustainable size, they got 22 out of 26. That was the best rating of the categories, the LEED categories. It was an exceptional rating because they only missed protect or restore habitat, maximize open space, heat island effect, non-roof, and light pollution reduction. The water efficiency, they got 2 out of 10. It was a standard because they missed 2 out of 4. They missed wastewater technologies and water use reduction. On innovation in design, they got 2 out of 6 points. that was good because they got innovation and design. They got 1 out of 5 points, and they accomplished accredited professional. Now, technology in the building. First floor, tech center with 20 computers, ceiling projector, and screen for public use and classes. Also, the Teen Tech Studio for younger people to where they can explore digital media and creativity. The building also has other 7 computers with one 3D and one color printer, virtual reality gear, gaming console, and green screen for video creation. In the second floor, it includes a creation station with 3D printers, virtual reality gear, and a creator for all ages use, even though it is more like a space for adults. The staff also offers computer classes to the public. Through these classes and through other programs in the interior or exterior of the building, they are both great places to engage with people and connect with nature. These pictures are of light and shadow in the building during the daytime, like sun angles. We can see how the architect included big windows to let the sunlight in and use less energy. You can see that the light is not used during the day. It's only sunlight. This is sun path. Sun comes from right, and the sunset is on the left. This is the lighting during the nighttime. Even during the nighttime, it's a great place to gather with people. In the exterior or interior, has a very good lighting. The technique or approach of the building was to give people a place where they could get books, technology to get informed, or also get cultural activities or presentations. And this can be done in the interior, exterior, or during the daytime or nighttime in the building. Sunlight strategies can definitely be used in other buildings, or like storm water management could also save water for any other building. So they're really good. These are the street nearby and access points. We can see in the floor plan like the wind path in the building, and the access points. The building is in the center of the city, and it has access to the streets on all 4 sides. In here we can see in the Cypress Road, it has public transit accessibility. And thanks to the sustainable strategies, the building will save more energy and water. When using, for example, big windows and storm water management, it will also give access to public transport. The building is an example to the rest of the city, encouraging them to follow sustainable strategies for their future buildings. If the future buildings of the city, Florida, or US were constructed under sustainable standards, we will save more energy and restore little by little our environment to a better level. Some of the barriers, if this building were to achieve both library and cultural center ideals, but they were both combined in perfection in one building, giving the technology and meeting spaces up to both parties. I do think the building is a good sustainable architecture building because it used many sustainable sites. Those were strategically added to the building, giving its visitors an unforgettable experience. These are the links of my used sources. Thanks for listening.